Happy Wednesday, guys. Extended thoughts. Get rid of things that you know you need to get rid of now in preparation for 2023. I know it's only a couple of days away. The fact is, this is stuff you should have started at the very latest, the beginning of December, but this is just a reminder that it's time for things to go in that bag, be it a physical trash bag that you're gonna put in your room and toss out old clothes, or be it a metaphor for you getting rid of those people, those things in your life that don't really serve you. It's time for you to take a critical eye at everything and look at where you wanna go and start making decisions based on that. I would be willing to bet that everyone has, you can go look in your closet right now, and I promise you've got clothes that you haven't worn for 6 or 7 months. Unless it's something specific like a winter coat that you only wear a certain time of the year, get rid of it. I promise you can live with a few less t-shirts and a few less pairs of pants you don't wear anymore. If you look at your social media feeds, I'm sure there are people whose vibe and content don't help you at all, right? Get rid of them, toss them in the bag, let them go. I am sure that when you look at the people in your life, you have folks who are energy vampires. They bring nothing to the table for you but negative energy, complaints, and just bring you down. Get rid of those people, guys. Let them go. You might own your own business. It's even more critical if you're running your own business to get rid of the energy vampires because they distract you from your mission. You might be working for someone and look at the leadership and the people in your company and see, man, this job doesn't serve me. I'm not getting any better here. I'm not improving myself. Toss that job in the bag and get going, guys. Now, how long it's gonna take is gonna depend on what it is you're trying to toss out. Bad habits, right? If you've been doing it for a while, it might take a bit longer, right? At the same token, some people that I know who have been very successful said, okay, I'm gonna stop drinking. They just tossed everything in a trash bag and got rid of it, right? So what it is you're trying to toss in the bag is going to vary as far as how easy it is for you to get rid of it, for lack of a better word. But you still should take a critical eye at everything in your life, the people in your life, the things you're doing, the things that are occupying your time, and just really ask yourself, is this congruent with where I want to go and who I want to be, right? Look at your training as a martial artist. There's some things you're doing that probably don't serve you. Get rid of it. There's some training partners you have that don't serve you. Get rid of it. Maybe you feel like your coach isn't the right person for you. All that's fine. Get rid of it. There are excuses you're making as far as why you're not as good as you should be. Get rid of those too. Get rid of the excuses, get rid of the limiting beliefs, get rid of the things that don't serve you. And at the very least, take a critical eye at everything you're doing, because again, a lot of it is still what it is you're doing. Nobody's forcing you, right? Take a critical look at the things you're doing, the ways you occupy your time, what you're spending your money on, what you're spending your energy on, what you're eating, what you're drinking, what you're reading. Take a look at all that stuff. Take a look at it all. Let it go. Toss it in the bag. Toss it out. Move on. Because you're going to be allowing space for other things to come in. When you toss out your limiting beliefs, you're allowing space for you to believe that you can do it, that you can be awesome, that you can achieve anything you want. If this is for everyone out here, if you're in a relationship that you don't think serves you anymore, when you toss that relationship out, you allow space for someone else to come into your life. If you're reading books that don't really excite you or teach you anything and exchange them with books in the fields of areas that you want to study and improve upon, you're going to allow space for that improvement, for those new knowledges, for those new mental connections to be made, guys. We all have the same charge, which is simply do the best for ourselves and our family, our loved ones, the best we can throughout this life. And right now is as good a time as any to look at the things that may be holding you down, holding you back, things you may be holding on to that are unnecessary. Get one great big bag, guys. Toss it all out and start fresh, start light for next year and do your thing. Be a movie star every day, guys. Get that bag like everybody talks about, except toss the stuff you don't need in it and get it out of your life. Take care, guys. I would say this will be the last video of the year, but it's probably not. I'll hopefully have something else to say, but I wish you guys well. And hopefully you guys are prepping for a big, big year.